My grandmother is a great predictor of the future. She told me that God was angry with her ever since she tried to hide her divination when she was younger. Ever since then, she had never done anything against fate. And she never told us, her family, about the future. But one day,
Todd, you'd better not go out today.
what? I've got a huge exam today.
If I say don't go, then don't go. I'll smooth things over with your mom.
I didn't go to school that day. I can't believe that my grandmother, who had never involved herself in my family's affairs, said that. I'm sure that bad things were meant to happen.
If I say don't go, then don't go.
The next day, hey, what's up? How was the test yesterday? My grandmother told me not to go to school. And where are our classmates today?
Didn't you hear about what happened?
No, what happened?
Yesterday, a crazy homeless man was going around with a knife on the 270 bus. A lot of people were injured. It was on the news, too.
Number 270. That's the bus I always ride. Was it a coincidence? The next day, my grandmother collapsed. Despite my mother saying, let's go to the hospital, my grandmother insisted she was fine and she had to be punished. Maybe she just thinks she is paying for changing my fate. She was struggling for a few days and was eventually taken to the hospital by the paramedics. They couldn't even figure out what was wrong with her. I thought my grandmother would die. She said God was angry and that there's a good chance she would die. I was heartbroken because I felt like it was all because of me. From that time on, even if my grandmother tries to change her fate, I'll definitely stop her. Fortunately, my grandmother was discharged from the hospital. Her health recovered. After a while, my grandmother offered me a plane ticket. It was a gift prepared by her to my family. She wasn't able to go with us since she was still being nursed to health. The sudden itinerary forced my family to change several of our plans, so we tried to postpone the trip. But I had no choice but to go because my grandmother would not take no for an answer. She kept saying we must leave that day.
That day is the cheapest flight. Just go that day. Go that day. Go that day.
We arrived and enjoyed our first day of our vacation. The next day, my mother received a phone call. It was the sad news that my grandmother died. We hurried back home. The police said that the same night we left for our trip, they said that my grandmother was killed by the hands of a robber. Don't tell me you knew this was going to happen, Grandma. And you know the strange thing? She died wearing my mom's clothes. Why did she wear my mom's clothes when she died? No one really said anything, but we could guess why. You sacrificed yourself. Thank you.